Chapter 4. Opposition to British rule in Karnataka. Britishers exploited people in agriculture and trade to protect their own interest. By seeing all this, it created a sense of insecurity across Karnataka. Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan opposed them by utilizing the power of his Mysore kingdom. So all these led to Anglo-Mysore War. Let us talk about the first Anglo-Mysore War, which happened in 1767 to 1769. The prominence gained by Hyder Ali in South was not at all tolerated by Britishers. So they started devising cunning policies against Hyder Ali. Britishers entered into agreement with Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad against Hyder Ali. A tripartite alliance was formed, but Hyder Ali, through his manipulating ideas, was successful in breaking this alliance. Meanwhile, political disturbance emerged in Arcot. Hyder Ali and Nizam of Hyderabad attacked Arcot in 1767, but the king had an alliance with Britishers. The battle took place in Tiruchanappalli, Tiruvannamalai, Ambur, and other places. The British military captured few places. Hyder Ali suffered few setbacks. He took this as a challenge and continued the war. His army reached Madras in 1769 and created panic among Britishers. By seeing all this, finally Britishers entered into an agreement with Hyder Ali, and that treaty was known as Madras Treaty. So this way comes the end of First Anglo-Mysore War. Then comes Second Anglo-Mysore War, where Britishers tried to break Madras Treaty. Madhav Rao attacked Srirangapatna with Maratha army. Hyder Ali expected support from Britishers, but they denied to do so. Instead, they attacked Mahe and captured it. This was the reason for Second Anglo-Mysore War. Second Anglo-Mysore War was started in 1780. In the beginning, Hyder Ali gained upper hand over Britishers, but later he got defeated in the battle held in Fort Navoy. Meanwhile, Britishers entered into Salbai Agreement and succeeded over Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad. Hyder Ali died due to illness during the war, but the war was continued by his son Tipu Sultan. Britishers tried to take advantage of the situation. They tried to capture Mangalore and Bidanur, but Tipu Sultan defeated them, and this war ended with the signing of Mangalore Treaty. Let's move on to Third Anglo-Mysore War. The politics of Travancore was the main reason for this war. The king of Travancore built a fort in Kochi with the help of Britishers, and they captured Ayakota and Kanganur fort from the Dutch. All these were clear breach of Mangalore Treaty. The British army captured Kolar and Hoskote and rushed towards Bangalore under the leadership of Cornwallis. Army captured Bangalore and destroyed the fort. Then they moved on to Srirangapatna and destroyed fort by fort. The fort was destroyed during night. Tipu Sultan got very much worried by this development. So he decided to enter into an agreement with Britishers, which was called as Treaty of Srirangapatna in 1792. This treaty was very humiliating for Tipu Sultan. He was forced to part half of his kingdom and pay 3 crore rupees as war damage. He was also forced to pledge 2 of his children as guarantee against payment. He was also asked to release all the prisoners of the war. So this way, the Third Anglo-Mysore War was ended. Then comes the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. The war started in 1799. Britishers were successful in destroying the strong fort. Tipu Sultan died while fighting with Britishers. Britishers were very happy as if they have captured the entire India. After the death of Tipu Sultan, many rebellions protested against Britishers. Let us study about those rebellions. First, Dondia Wagh. He was born in Maratha family of Chinagari. He was known as the Tiger because of his bravery. He won many wars but also got defeated in few of them. Then finally, Lord Wellesley decided to end the adventure of Dondia Wagh. Britishers asked local people for help. Dondia Wagh recaptured Shikaripura fort and was attacked by the Britishers from all the three sides. He was followed by the British army when he left Raichur. After getting caught between the army of Marathas and Nizam, Britishers attacked him and killed him at Konagal. With the death of their leaders, the followers of Dondia Wagh get scattered. Okay, so now next we are going to talk about the rebellions of Kittur, the brave queen Rani Chinnamma. The Britishers brought many changes in the administration policies after defeating Marathas. Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan, the rights of adopted children overthrown. The rebellion of Rani Chinnamma against this policy was a prominent one. After the death of Mala Sarja, Rani Chinnamma took active part in administration. After the death of Mala Sarja, his son Shivalinga Sarja took over the Kittur. But due to his failing health, Rani Chinnamma had to take part in administration day-to-day activities. Shivalinga Sarja supported Britishers during Maratha War. As a result, they entered into an agreement with Kittur. After the death of Shivalinga Sarja, Rani Chinnamma adopted a son named Shivalingappa and started ruling Kittur as a queen. And Britishers kept trying to capture his treasury and fort. The British army again attacked Kittur under the leadership of Colonel Deek. The army fought the battle bravely. Rani Chinnamma tried to flee from the battle but was captured and imprisoned by the Britishers. She died in the prison but still remained an idle person for all of us. The next rebellion about which we are going to discuss is Sangoli Rayanna. The name Rayanna was famous along with the name of Rani Chinnamma. He fought along with Chinnamma and got imprisoned along with her. But Sangoli was later released by the Britishers. He created a sense of nationalism and kept on organizing an army. Even Britishers kept formulating cunning strategies to capture him. Rayanna was cunningly captured and brought down to Dharwad. His soldiers surrendered after his arrest. He was declared as offender and was hanged till death. Next, we are going to talk about the rebellion of Amara Sulaya. This rebellion was basically a farmers' rebellion. Next, we are going to talk about Putta Basappa. He organized rebels and calmed down people. He said that the tax on tobacco and salt will be withdrawn if the rebel government assumes power. The rich landowners and rich farmers were aware of this move. The rebels moved to Mangalore through Pani Mangalore and Bantawal. Then, Britishers also reacted against their act. By seeing all that, Putta and their associates fled towards Sulya. Putta was hanged till death. Though the rebellion failed, but still it has an important role in the history of rebellions against Britishers. Next comes the rebellion of Surapura and Kopal. Surapura is 50 km away from present-day Yadgir. Venkatappa Naika came to throne after the death of his father Krishna Naika. He was born in 1834 and brought to throne at an early age. Britishers were observing the developments going on in Surapura. They made many strategies and were successful in capturing Surapura. Regarding the death of Venkatappa Naika, it is still a confusion. Next, we are going to talk about Virappa of Kopal. At that time, there were many exploitations going on. This enraged many zamindars to rebel against Nizam. Virappa was one of the important rebels amongst them. Next comes the rebellion of Bedas of Hulagali. Hulagali is a small village in Mudhul Taluk of Belgaon district. This was a part of Mudhul Principality. In 1857, Britishers banned the usage of weapons. The Bedas, who used to keep guns with them as a part of their customs and who were very good hunters. They rebelled against Britishers when they were asked to surrender their firearms. The Britishers entered the Hula Gully village and suppressed the rebellions. They were suppressed in an inhuman way. All the rebels were hanged till death. So here ends our chapter. Hope it was interesting. For next chapter, keep watching Succeed e-learning app.